What's up everybody, Night Empire here for my first ever top video. Today's top video is going to be my top 5 favorite places to train. Now this is training just for XP, not caring about drops, just purely XP. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is my top 5 favorite places to train for XP. Oh, and a quick side note, this is in no particular order, just my top 5 favorite places. No order, just my top 5. Alright, so number 1 would be the Bandits at the Bedouin camp. Those guys, they're pretty good XP. Just gotta grab yourself a couple prayer pots, some prayer armor, going with the Saradomin or a Zambarak item, and just fucking hit protect from melee, and there you go. Fucking super fast XP. The only problem with this place is that it's usually pretty crowded. Like, there's always, I come here all the time just to get some quick levels. There's always somebody there training already in each of the spots too. There's like 3 different spots. So it's usually always crowded, and you know, prayer pots aren't cheap either, so, and neither are ranars, so if you wanted to make your own, it's still pretty expensive. If you want to buy prayer pots, it's pretty expensive. And the only drops these guys that are really good are ranars, so you know, it's an expensive way to train, but it's fast too. So I think it's about 50k experience an hour, something like that, if you really focus and you know you hit accurately. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite places to get some quick XP. Alright, my second favorite place is the Greater Demons at the Ogre Enclave. I go to these guys when I'm training range or magic, because the Greater Demons are trapped behind a gate there, so they can't get to you. So it's easy XP, and if you have a Slayer task for Greater Demons, you can work on your magic or range while you're doing these guys too. They can drop a Rune Full Helm and a couple other alchables. So bring some telegrabs, and unless you're using ancient magics, then you're kind of screwed. But bring some telegrabs, bring some nature runes, and alch whatever you get. I think it's about 40 to 50k experience an hour. Not totally sure. It really depends basically on how accurate you hit. So yeah, it's good XP for magic and range, definitely. Alright, my third favorite place is the Waterfall Fire Giants. I like to train here because it's usually pretty quiet and it's not really too crowded, except for that one asshole that brings a cannon here. But all you gotta do is just top world, so you find an empty one real quick. Fire Giants are super easy to kill, and they're usually a Slayer task anyway. So most people fucking just bring a super combat here and just bring some food and boom, you're done. It's pretty fast XP, depending on how accurately you hit. Maybe between 40 and 50k experience an hour. Maybe less. I don't really know. These are all just guesstimates. But yeah, like, these guys are pretty good XP. Now, my fourth favorite place, well, not so much anymore, but it used to be, is the experiments at the Experiment Cave. This is where the noobs go when they're training at a low level. It's the experience rate. It's not the best, but you know, it's not too bad. But the only problem with this place is you gotta run back and forth from the experiments that are there, because like you can't kill the one horse one, because after you kill it from the quest you can't really go back to it anymore. So you gotta run between the spider and the wolf. But you know, they aren't aggressive, so they won't attack you. You have to go and attack them. So you know, this is where the lower levels go. So I don't recommend going down here for anybody above 70, because the XP is not really fast enough. But if you're a lower level, I would definitely train there. The XP rate's not too bad for you guys. Maybe 20k experience an hour, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. And now my last favorite place is the Giant Spiders at the Stronghold of Security. I know for a fact this place is always packed. Like, there's always people down here. At least 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 people training down the Giant Spiders, because number 1, they're aggressive, so they constantly attack you, and number 2, they don't hit hard. They really don't. So you can AFK there for hours and just, you know, make your gains. So, but like I said, there's usually people down there though, so good luck finding a really empty world. But yeah, they're easy to kill, super fast XP, and you know, I think the training there is probably just as good as it is at the Bandits. Maybe if you really focus, like maybe 58k experience an hour. So, but yeah, the Giant Spiders are definitely a good place to get some quick experience. So that was my top 5 favorite places to train in old school. Let me know in the comments if any of these places are where you like to go to, and let me know your favorite places also. Be sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and this has been Niner Empire with my top 5 favorite places to train. See you later.